you were telling that you had heard about these feasts, these summer solstice, and that some people were murdered then by people from the church. Think of
Qi-Optima, your source of life force.
that, and look if you have. Okay, now again you feel a part. So it's in your body.
I feel like
so
it's like a stabbing. It's like a very very direct, like a stabbing pain.
You cannot fight. They hold you or do something to you.
Even smell, which I don't like. It was so quick. This quick smell that wasn't here.
Okay.
And it went away. I think it was a woman. It's very horrible.
Just continue.
Yeah. Now the muscle testing, but I think it's ready. Do you think it's ready?
Yes, yes. When the feelings are less and
up and down. Okay.
Up and down.
Because for me, in my self-confidence, I wouldn't be here without muscle testing. I really couldn't believe or trust anything in this world. But when I got this tool of muscle testing, I gained my self-confidence and I could really, again, trust something. And that was the muscle testing. So that's why for me, it's very difficult here that if I just have to listen like my feelings, if that is...
Then it belongs to this session too.
Wow,
because
this is very difficult.
It all belongs to the process.
Okay, wow. This one is not going straight. It's doing something.
It's fine. It's a big tension if your eyes do that.
Okay. I was also very tired today. Even I wanted to exercise, I didn't have power. Okay. Yeah, I think it released.
If you have a big breath like that, and now you do the next movement like this, and it seems in a way to be the topic of this session is if you have no means to do something, you have to obey, or you're without any tools. Other people do with you something.
Yeah, because we should have a right to decide and again, this abortion law also, that arises also a lot of feelings.
Okay. Continue the eye movements and go in the feelings. It belongs to the session if you think of that.
Okay.
Try to talk less, because then you have more of those bad feelings and we want to get rid of them.
Okay.
And
then it reminds me of the moment when people have choked me and I have been unconscious because of the choke. So I don't know if we ever even treat this. But in Krav Magan, somebody did help me that they said, I'm not going to let you go if you don't just fight yourself out of here. And that was like the best therapy I could get, because I started believing me again that I just have to fight for my life or I die there.
You are not able to fight. You cannot do anything.
Then it's
always good if you can do something, but you cannot always do something.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's the
we want to have.
But there comes. I have to accept my fate.
The thing is, we never know what happens in life, and sometimes you can fight, and sometimes you cannot. And then of course, we have more fear of that when you cannot do anything. Yes.
Actually, I answered yesterday because again, my students with the knife, they said, "What if I do this to you?" I said, "Then I'm dead. I cannot do anything. If you did it already, you cannot always." So I'm answering them already to this.
Very nice.
I did answer to them. I have made them accept their fate too already. But why I didn't?
Like those people were burned, or nowadays you have also things. Does it still trigger you?
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Okay,
does.
then you go up and down. And it might be also that you can accept what happens to you, but to other people things happen and they cannot fight or react.
Cannot breathe. Wait a minute. Breathe a little bit. Maybe I don't want to put my hands anywhere. I want to
You can do
do
what
it
feels
again.
right and continue with the eye movement.
It's like very overwhelming. Why can't I accept that the others' fate? Hey, it like makes me sick. And then I want to cry.
Yes, sometimes it's good to accept that it makes you sick and you want to cry. Then you can work on that later.
I react emotionally. No wonder I couldn't work today with all of this, what was trying to come out. I don't want to stop. It's so weird. It helps a little bit. Now it comes like empty, like I'm hungry, like it's empty. But I'm not hungry, we just eat.
I give you now another thought. It
Okay.
might be good for you. Now think of how can you accept that there's a God who has created this kind of difficult place. And he doesn't, how can you accept God if he has done this, or the creation at all?
I don't know.
Might never get this to be a perfect place. This is the way it is.
Okay.
Feelings are okay, they're where they belong. And actions are okay when you can do them. Accept this kind of place and creation.
How could I say yes? Because I don't want to say no.
Maybe that's not the right answer. First, you get through your feelings that this is not an easy place. It's beautiful and it's difficult.
Totally, and it's fear up there. There's very much fear. What walk or watch there? I feel very dizzy over here. But I think it's easier on this side. But I do not have an answer. Should we change the side?
Yes. I will give you a thought here. There might not be an answer, but you might have a possibility of a process. The process is called I fall down. I notice I fall down, and then I have ways of standing up again and doing things.
Okay.
Okay, but how do I get to
Up?
Function again?
Well, again, if I have a possibility to get up, it's like everything is clearing up again.
You plan. You don't have to fight always. There can always be something else.
Subscribe to our channel and share it with others.
Again here.
Put your hand there. Yes. That something is right and wrong. It's okay to judge, but a neutral state of mind is always good to do the right thing.
Started smiling. It felt good. I don't know why.
That's fine. Go again, a little bit back and forth.
and now I'm smiling again.
Okay.
It's better,
Fine.
way much better. It's so interesting how our brain works with these eye movements, and this, it's so fast. Now it comes exciting. I like the exciting feeling.
Yes. Because you have a good tool, a new one.
Yeah, there is more trust. It doesn't feel, any of them doesn't
Yes.
feel, just the excitement. And it's something that if I go on stage and speak, but that is what I start feeling then. And I love it.
Excitement is a good feeling where you can start from. Very high feeling. And being curious, that's a good feeling.
Yes, that is what I got. Wow, so do you...
One more time of the first story of these midsummer things, and then you had now in the now time you had some problems too, and look if they trigger you.
Well, they give here again and here.
And you name the feelings or what is happening?
Well, there's the excitement feeling again in the below. But over here, there is warm, again comes warm, very hot.
Feelings still.
I'm not sure, because even in front, if I go in front of stage, I might feel all of this. And I still like it. So I would have the muscle test, because I don't trust myself.
It's fine.
I have so it says no. It says no negative feelings anymore. So this is not negative, it's just so much together.
Yes, and it's okay to have some curiosity. Let's see what happens. I think from now on to the future, from now on with this new knowledge, how would it feel to go on with this kind of new side of things, way to look at things?
I feel kind of stronger, because even if that really is real, that I've been burned alive and I'm still here talking, it's like, it's power. It is power. So the idea of you falling down, even if you die, even if you can get up again and live again, I think the dying is not so scary anymore. But there's coming cry still a little bit. I think we can talk about this now. We were doing a family constellation. It was old thing. It was more than I don't know how many years ago when we did it. And I was playing the dead person over there. And you let me do it, because you said not everyone in here could play this person, but me, I could. And I felt completely that my body didn't feel anything. So I kind of experienced the dead in that time, and it was very scary process. After that, I was left alone in that treatment place, because I had to sleep there. I didn't have any other place to sleep or go. So I've left alone with those feelings and emotion what we were treating in that day. But I think it was so powerful, because I got through with that. And I got through with that with Ismo Leikolan funny videos. I had to watch them like maybe 2 hours to be able to go to sleep, because it was too scary for me to go to sleep. So I think, I don't know, something happened together with all that. I'm so present in this life and this body, so it would feel so horrible to right now be removed from right now. If I would have to accept it right now, this moment, right now, it wouldn't be so easy. But maybe I don't have to do it.
If it don't happen now.
Yeah, it's oh yeah. Wow, and it's so much pressure in the head.
Yes, continue to do this. And let it go.
Yeah, I feel I have something in my head. Yeah, but I have to let it go.
Yeah.
I don't need anything. There's still like pressure over here, but it's not like bothering. It's maybe because too much pressure. It's just, I feel better.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it seems
Wow.
that this is now, we have finished the session.
Wow. Very amazing. And I wouldn't know that I would need to take care of this without you telling me this. So it's very important that when we communicate with our therapist that, you know, because sometimes you don't see something that has to be treated. What others
Yes,
or
that's why we need
professionals.
a second person. We do
Exactly.
those things we can do on our own, but for some things we need someone else. That's normal.
Yes. And many times I've been needing you, and thank you for helping me so much. I
Okay.
cannot thank you enough. Thank you, and thank you for teaching me this special skill that I could help people. It's the best I can do in this life, and I've learned from the best. Thank you so much.
It's a very good method.
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing. I will just like regulate myself here after this. And everybody, if you have any questions, just please write it below this video. You can share it with others. This was just something general.
Qi-Optima, your source of life force.
But of course, I opened a little bit of myself too. And now you understand why we don't film these sessions normally. These are very personal. These are very deep. And yeah, it was very exciting to do this and share it with you.